Hi planners, thank you for tuning in to my first official plan with me. Thus far, I have shown you all my planners and how I decorate them and set them up, but this is my first official plan with me on my YouTube channel, so thank you for tuning in. Right now, you just see me kind of flipping through my planner. I wanted to show you how my life planner is going so far and how I have decorated the spreads for the month of January. And so that's the second week, third week. And as you can see, I kind of just went with the colors that were already given to me for those weeks. But when we go ahead and we flip over to February, I was not really happy with the way the week was split. So this is just the paper that I added to my planner when I uncoiled and recoiled it. And we're going to flip on over to the first spread of the January/February. So the 27th through the 2nd. And if you have an Erin Condren colorful planner, you know that the Erin Condren is colored differently if the week ends in a different month. So some of my week or 5 days of my week is turquoise and then pink. I don't like when the weeks are different colors. I just don't like the way it looks. So this week I'm going to be changing that colorful spread to a more neutral spread using stickers from the Happy Planner. Now, I thought that I would be using this washi book, but it turns out it did not coordinate with the sticker book as much as I thought it would. So you see me kind of flipping through here, but I ended up not using it at all because it just didn't coordinate the way that I thought it was. And so I kind of ended up not using it for this spread. Now, what I love about this Farmhouse Happy Planner sticker book is that it has some washi kind of already in it. So it has those kind of washi stickers in it, and I like that. So you'll see me using that in this spread. And so this is just kind of me flipping through to see where I want to start. And so the first thing I do when covering up these Erin Condren boxes is try to find some stickers that I have a lot of. And so this checklist sticker, I had a lot of these, and I went ahead and decided to use them for the bottom. Now, you can notice that the checklist is bigger, so I just went ahead and cut it in half. And so after I cut it in half, it gave me the ability to just kind of cover that bottom of the page. So now I'm just going to take that half checklist and put it on those bottom boxes down there. And so after I cut a few of them, I figured out that I could use the top and the bottom of that little checklist. And so that kind of helped save me some stickers. I was able to use the top part and the bottom part and then just kind of cover that up later. So I'll show you a little bit later in the video how I'm going to cover that up and make it look nice. So some of them, I cut them a little crooked, but it's okay because I'm going to cover that top part up. So if you're someone who cares about their stickers looking straight, you'll see how I kind of fix that a little bit later in the video. So now that those checklist boxes are down there, I am going to just go ahead and use some whiteout to white out that little colorful line right above the box. And so this kind of helps so that you can't see through the stickers that I put down. Some stickers are dark enough and thick enough where you can't see through it, but I had a feeling that the stickers I'm going to try to use, you can see through them. And so it really does make all the difference in making this spread look completely neutral and not seeing any color seep through. I don't know why, but for this video, there are a few little moments where I am not able to put that whiteout down well, and so I just kind of skipped over that part. Now, I went ahead and after doing that, I decided to just go ahead and jump right in on my spread. As you can see with the first picture or sticker I chose, the sticker is dark enough where you don't see through it. So I didn't bother putting whiteout down. And so for the second sticker, I decided to go with something a little bit more neutral, just so that it wouldn't clash as much. And again, there I am with the whiteout, just making sure that I can go ahead and put this sticker down and you don't see through it. So now I'm going to kind of fast forward this video, let you listen to a little bit of music and see how I chose different stickers from my farmhouse sticker book by the Happy Planner. And if you're interested in this sticker book and you like the colors and the different stickers in there, you can check out the link in the description below if you want to make that purchase. I really do like this sticker book. I find that it has some really nice muted tones in it, and you know that if you follow me on Instagram, you know I'm a pastel girl. I absolutely love more neutral spreads and pastel spreads. Now in this part of the video, this is where I kind of add those little sticker washi strips I was telling you about. This is kind of my favorite about the Happy Planner sticker books. The newer ones have these little strips of washi, and I am obsessed. I love how they coordinate super well with the spread, and I also love how thick they are. They don't come up or roll up like some washi, and so I just like how it feels just like a sticker, but it looks kind of like having washi tape in my spread. Now, this is one of my favorite things to do when I'm covering a spread and taking it from colorful to neutral. I like covering the colorful lines with some whiteout and then taking a clear or transparent sticker and putting it over it. You just have to be careful because as soon as you touch that whiteout, it's going to transfer onto the sticker. So I kind of got caught at the beginning with that, but I really like how it looks in just putting that over the whiteout because it makes it so you can't see the whiteout anymore, but you don't have to add more color there. You can kind of just make that more neutral. And then I also like kind of using that washi straight across, and it wasn't long enough, so I had to add a little sticker at the end. Now, if you're an Erin Condren fan, you know all about that little pink hexagon at the top of the page. In order to kind of make that look cohesive, I just added one of the stickers out of this book with pink flowers in it. And so I kind of did that strategically to try to blend in that little pink that's going on right there because I did not plan on covering it up. But if you're doing this or a similar spread, you can just cover those numbers up. I don't have a kit where I would cover the numbers up with different numbers, so I just decided to leave them there and just kind of accent the pink a little bit. And now I'm doing the same thing I did with the little live more, worry less quote and just putting on whiteout and covering up the whiteout with some transparent stickers with the little rose gold flowers. So now I'm whiting out that entire hexagon and adding a little bit of a transparent gray heart to it. It's a little bit transparent. And some gold foil stickers because I didn't feel like the spot was big enough for a full square box. So that's where that came in. And I just thought it looked really cute right there, but I did have to white out that entire hexagon. And now I'm just going to add some little cute little touches. If you're a planner, you know that it's those little touches that really make the spread pop. And if you're making pictures for Instagram or taking pictures for Instagram, you know that those little touches go a long way. So I'm just adding some little leaves on there. I always cut my stickers to make them fit. So I cut the leaves first and then added them. And now I'm just flipping through. And this is the kind of tedious part where I just flip through to find what works. And so most of the time I have an idea what might work and it doesn't. That's how you see I just tried something and didn't work. I like to include those. But then also I am planning dinner. So I'm putting the little dinner sticker on each box at the bottom. That's usually what I use that bottom box for, is to write what we had for dinner. And it helps me to be mindful of planning dinner and also just kind of seeing, you know, do I need to go grocery shopping? Do we have the food to cook? And so that's why I use those little boxes at the bottom. They could really do help with planning ahead for the next week. And so now I'm going to add the little meal prep sticker because usually I meal prep on Sundays for the rest of the week and go grocery shopping. So there's that. And so I'm just really flipping through to see what stickers are going to add some color because the spread is more of a neutral kind of feel, but I still like to add those little pops of color throughout the spread. And now I'm just kind of flipping back to see what the last week's checklist was, which was my personal Bible study. And I'm just going to duplicate that in the upcoming week and then also add the little coordinating checklists or check circles for that. Thank you so much for watching my video. As I wrap up this spread, I just want to ask that if you like what you see, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up, as well as subscribe to my channel. And if you are a planner girl like myself, please feel free to check out my podcast, the Petty Planners Podcast, featuring myself and Planner Babe. The link is in the description below. Thanks for watching.